Right now,
Welcome.
Hey, how you doing?
Hi.
Hey, look who's here, Donovan. How you doing, Donovan?
Good, how are you?
Hey, come and see us. I want to give you a surprise now. This is our Spanish Santa Claus. Welcome to Spanish Santa Claus. And this, of course, is our beautiful Christmas tree for the season. And this happens to be Natalie, who was the founder of the tree and the decorator. Does it every year for us. And then, Natalie, of course, always takes care of our menorah each year. As you can see, beautiful setting for the Hanukkah season also. Now, here's our Hanukkah singer. So you see, we even have Jewish music, fellas and ladies. You know, it's funny that you'd come now.
And we're all American. We're all American.
That's good, Natalie, we are. And it's funny, fellas, that you guys come right now because, as you see, we celebrate all the holidays. Christmas, Jewish, Muslim, whatever. Why? Because we're Americans. And it's funny, fellas, that you come in right now because I was just thinking this morning when I was looking at our beautiful tree that Natalie, by the way, decorated according to what the White House has this year, all in white. The purity of whiteness, the beauty of whiteness. Now, and I was saying to myself, gee, supposedly we're supposed to have separation of church and state. Can you imagine what a ridiculous statement? Separation of church and state, which means we're supposed to say there is no Torah, there is no Quran, there is no Bible, there is no Jew, there is no Muslim God, there is only state. I want to ask you something, fellas. Mosques have lasted forever. Churches have lasted forever. Synagogues have lasted forever. Have you ever seen a nation that lasted forever? No. And why not? Because God did not make those nations. You see, man made those nations. And man destroys everything that he makes. God does not. Whether it's a Jewish God, a Christian God, a Muslim God, really in reality, they're basically all the same gods, a little bit different, but not much different, fellas. And so I wish, you know, I'm almost ready to cry now, because I wish that my words could get to President Trump, could get all over the world, to all my friends out there who really believe that should be a separation of church and state. That's ridiculous. Because what has the state usually done? Always done. Politicians, bureaucrats, Hollywood type people do nothing but destroy. You will never see a God destroy. You will never see the Quran words, the Bible words, the Torah words show hatred. Now, anyway, I say today, this is what I believe, fellas. And I believe if my words could get out there to the world, that it would influence people, even those that consider themselves haters of God. Because in reality, why do we want to hate anything? Maybe let's listen to my words a little bit and say, son of a gun, this guy may be right. And so as I close, I just want to say, I wish everybody in the world Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I wish our children and our grandchildren and our great-grandchildren nothing but love and happiness forever and ever. And every generation more and more happiness. And each one of us, I wish the blessings of God on us all. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, and happy everything to everybody. And now, by the way, just so you see that I practice what I preach, this is my good friend, Hassan. Needless to say, by his first name, you know that he's a Muslim buddy, close to me, young, dynamic, handsome, a guy of the future. It's my great privilege to know Hassan. And I hope to have him around me as a friend and an acquaintance and a confidant for years and years to come. He and his family. Thanks, Hassan. It's my great pleasure.
Thank you. It's my pleasure to meet you too, Frank.
Now you go over there, and now you're going to take the camera. And then, of course, practicing what I preach always, got to introduce you to my black friend. Of course, I'm not supposed to say in this politically correct world, I'm not supposed to say black friend. Imagine what hypocrisy. Of course, he's black, and I'm white. So what? He's my friend. That's all I care about. I don't care what his color is. I just care he's one of us, and he'll be one of us and one of me for the rest of my life, I guarantee you. And I mean this. I mean this. That's it. Now, if you don't mind, Natalie, come over here. Come over here. Gee whiz. Because, again, practicing what I preach, Natalie, who is our Christmas tree buyer and our Christmas tree decorator and our office decorator. Natalie just happens to be a Jew from Russia. Imagine. And yet, she is the one that makes for the beauty in this office of the whole Christmas season. Now, what more could you want? And then we talk about nationalities. Mary, are you around? Look at this.
I am.
Look at this. I can't believe it. An Irish girl. You see? Mary Jennings. Now, what is it, fellas? What is it, girls? What is it, country? What is it, world? This is love. You understand? All nationalities, all religions, all colors, all ethnic groups. Now, don't tell me about separation between church and state. Ridiculous. We have love of God, love of our fellow human being. That's it.
God is one and America is one.
And God bless
God
America.
bless
God bless
America.
America.